So now that we know what we're dealing with here, the question becomes, what do we do about it? Because let's be honest, this isn't the first time Africa and the Caribbean have been treated as expendable in Western immigration policy. But if we've learned anything from history, is this: if you don't respond with strength, you will be sidelined with silence. So this time, the response has to be strategic, unified, and unapologetic from governments, from institutions, and yes, from the people. Our leaders need to understand that this is more than a visa issue. It's a diplomatic insult. It's a devaluation of African and Caribbean lives and contributions, not just in the US, but globally. We've seen countries like Chad take swift reciprocal action, suspending visas for US nationals in retaliation. That's the kind of boldness we need now. Because if nearly half the continent is under threat of a travel ban, the response shouldn't be fragmented. It should be coordinated with clear red lines and clear consequences. So here's what African and Caribbean nations must do right now. First, there needs to be a unified statement of condemnation from the African Union, from CARICOM, from every regional bloc and head of state. Second, adopt a reciprocity policy. If the US restricts visas for African or Caribbean nationals, why are we still rolling out red carpets? Visa restrictions should go both ways. You restrict us, we restrict you. Third, it's time to reevaluate existing trade and security partnerships, especially for countries with strategic leverage. Countries like the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, which has a pending critical minerals deal with the US, should use this moment to leverage their strategic importance. Fourth, our diaspora communities, especially in the US, must mobilize legal and political power. African and Caribbean immigrants aren't just bystanders, shouldn't just be bystanders in this. We're lawyers, lawmakers, organizers, and voters. Governments back home must support and empower their citizens abroad to take this to the courts, to Congress, and to the media. Because we fight differently when we fight together. Fifth, let's involve African American civil rights organizations like the NAACP and the Congressional Black Caucus in the fight. This is about Black people globally. It's an opportunity to turn this fight into a pan-African, pan-diaspora movement that links arms across oceans.